suck. All I do is sin duck. Always sleeping in I'm an artist in love with the art and wisdom. Advocating victims. Sad to see them tripping. Wanna see them lifted.
So I was born in South Dakota on an Air Force base. I lived there for about a year. Then I moved to southern Utah. I want to say I lived there like 10, 11 years. So I'd say like the majority of time I've spent is in southern Utah. But then, you know, I grew there. But what is growing up? Then I moved to Mississippi. I'd say I grew up a lot there. I only lived there for 3 years, but if you want to know what America looks like, go to Mississippi. That's real America for you. And then after that, I moved to Japan for 3 years, spent high school there. And then after I graduated high school, I came here. That's why I don't like answering that question. It's a very long, drawn out answer. Seriously, I don't know, about 2.5 years, seriously, overall, like 13, but I had like stages of rap development. First it was jokes, and then it was serious but tacky as fuck and not cool, and now it's kind of, you know, different. Other than, you know, events and some shows that go on, you know, hip-hop in Kitsap is really disconnected, and there's the old school heads that aren't really down with the new school, and the new school kids that are just kind of like, fuck you, you're old. And so there's like that disconnection there. And then I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people just are in it for money, and they're offering some service, and they're offering to put artists on or do this or do that, but they don't really care about the music. All they care about is money. And so, you know, it's just really disconnected. I think it could be a lot better. People could come together. There could be more collaborations, more artistry, and less what do I get out of it sort of thing. Pleasant View is the name of my apartment complex, and just some of my like attitudes towards certain things. I don't know, there's a song on there where I just talk about like life in general, how I'm getting through it, what I'm doing in life, whether it's playing Magic the Gathering or smoking weed. Then I have a song that's kind of political, kind of mentions Voldemort, if you know who I'm talking about, in a small way. I have a song about cultural appropriation on Pleasant View. It's called Appropriate. And there's like more of a wide range of emotions. I'd say mainly sad and angry on Pleasant View. Sprung is, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to make happy songs or happier songs and be more positive, and that was my EP I released this spring. And I think I got what I wanted across. It was more about just living in the now and not regretting shit and being happy and just staying positive in general, and not letting the past weigh you down. So yeah, that's kind of the idea behind both those releases. Honestly, there's so many. I love old school hip hop, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, you know, kids in the 90s, Nas, Stats Effects, and then, you know, my first introduction to hip hop, or when I actually got into it, was Lil Wayne. Some of his older mixtapes, Drought 2, that shit like got me into making music, but at that time I didn't take it seriously. Honestly, I think it's great. People talk about hip-hop dying, and it's died, and today's rappers are whack. But I mean, without these new artists and these new styles, hip-hop would be dead. You know, they're keeping hip-hop alive. And, you know, hip-hop has always had its corny elements. There's a lot of corny old-school hip-hop. And people just need to come to terms with that things evolve and change, and there's going to be artists that do something different. I think it's awesome. You know, you see artists and I feel like they're being more themselves. Artists right now, so many good artists. Denzel Curry, definitely one that stands out. Vince Staples. Erykah Badu still. She just put out a mixtape last year. Looking for more shit. She put out a couple remixes. SZA's new album's fire. I like a lot of R&B. I feel like I might listen to R&B over rap as an artist. But I mean, Suicide Boys, like what they're doing. I like more of the aesthetic than their lyrical content. I think their lyrical content is kind of out there, you know, and it's kind of negative. It's not really like the vibe I want to vibe with usually. Who else? Kendrick, of course. Gotta mention Kendrick. Just leave it at that. Next project could be this summer, could be this fall, could be next year. Definitely coming though. The next one that I know I'm going to play is going to be either September 8th, 9th, or 10th. I think those are the dates. This is Callow Fest. September 8th, I'll be one of the rappers on one of the days. I think they're doing a rapper a day. For sure going to play that. Might have one this month or next month. I just don't know yet, but definitely September. Social media. So I think SoundCloud's social media. That's my main. That's where you're going to find the majority of my music. All of my music. SoundCloud.com/FOWLHipHop. Have a Twitter. It's Desolate. FOWL Hip Hop at FOWL Hip Hop. Instagram at FOWL Hip Hop. Facebook. Very important. Facebook.com/MCFOWL. That's the only one that's different. Facebook.com/MCFOWL. The rest, FOWL Hip Hop. Look up FOWL Hip Hop on Google. I'm gonna pop up.
I just wanna play with sounds. I don't wanna lay around waiting for a breakdown. I just wanna make out